Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are at the Tamer viewpoint above the city. I'm wanting to meet the fixer of this little place down there, over there at the next point, but I'm already hearing gunfire here.
Hold your fire!
Can I please? X. Anyone else? What were they doing here? That's the wrong Alt button. Now I need to press 4 again, so that it remembers to not pull out the gun. Annihilation skill shot, we're always taking those. Then let's see. I got instructions from Elbeck to destroy her car. She must have hit someone trying to cover it up. What do I do? Are you asking me as your supervisor at Militech or as a friend? Both, if you care to share it. Well, as your supervisor, I say follow the instructions given by Miss Tucker Elbeck. But as your friend, I say take focus, collect evidence, then destroy the car. Never know when you'll need some dirt on Tucker. Okay, they were supposed to destroy this car because it might have evidence. Okay. That one. Yes, at your service. I heard I can count on you, that you're reliable. I wouldn't be in my position if I wasn't. Good. I like you. You take care of my car. In what way? The car is to disappear without a trace, has to be absolutely unidentifiable. Do we understand each other? Yes, of course. I'll be there in an hour. Half an hour, of course. Now I really like you. And that was that. Got one other one over here. Take that stuff and go back over here, call my car, and then we want to drive to that fixer over there. Don't know if this counts as Santo Domingo or as Badlands. There's a second dam over there. There's like 2 dams and none of that is having water inside, which is an interesting fact. Huh. There he is. El Capitan.
You ever work for a corp?
You trying to offend me?
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people, for a small fee.
And?
Suits, most of them. Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We are the blood and guts of this city.
So we're in the Spanish parts. Here we've been a lot to the Asian parts of the town. These are the Spanish parts.
Why
or
El Capitan?
Hispanic parts.
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Okay, and that's getting to know El Capitan. Let's continue. We wanted to drive out there again. This is supposedly better to reach from down there, and this is supposedly better to reach from up here. So we're following the road first. 1.6 kilometers. Over there. Like, this is completely unmarked on the map with no things going on here in the Jackson Plains, but we haven't been to the Jackson Plains yet, so we might get a call from a second Badland fixer or something like that. But this all over here is not marked at all. Like that big thing, the Laguna Band. This actually is the Laguna Band. Yeah, we see Laguna down there. What the frick is this? I mean, yes, we unlocked locked a fast travel point here. This might actually be something at some point. That's so much of a dead end. That might hide something. Let's drive there. We've had good things coming from driving into dead ends. We've had some legendary stuff we found at dead ends. So first over here. There's nothing here. Okay. And then towards that tunnel. What's with that big building over there? We see already that this is block. This looks like main mission block. This is how I would block access to a main mission to have people not wander towards a main mission before it's time. What's with that big building over there? Is that just something to... Nothing out there for you just yet. Okay. Good. I'm gonna skip you to when I arrive at the assault point. Okay, getting closer to it. I'm back on the main road. There, over there is where we're supposed to go when the freaking motorcycle doesn't decide to do its... we're gonna ignore all we're going on here. This is a Wraith compound. And then we have more deserty kind of situation here. Helicopter. Go to that helicopter.
What? Man, I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, you mean him? Honestly, I don't know. I don't... Game on!
I recognized by the code that he would be a person who would have heavy machine guns, so I prioritized him. Did this guy fall over immediately? Apparently. Because I turned around and nobody was there anymore. Got some street cred out of it. So what are you about here? They found us, tracked us down. How the fuck did they do that? Big Pete had that Militech cloaking up. Bullshit he did. They marked us. We got so-called drones on our ass. We're just trying to get across the border. Shit. Told you to dump this hunk of junk. Shit's older than you are. Wow, just focus. Keep flying. We're hit. We're going down. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where's the guy that had the machine gun? He'll have another thing? No, he won't. This guy? Nope. Okay. That's this. Let's continue to the next place. Next place will be over there. What's this called? The lake farm. Okay. We'll drive down towards the things from here. Good. Let's follow the line. I'll keep you with me to see so that you can see my reaction when I see those solar generators that have been so ominous on the map. So that you see my reaction when I see them for the first time. That was such a landmark down there all the time. Okay. Yeah, they're doing the Spanish thing. They're doing that a lot in the Spanish desert, where... Hell no, I'm not following your advice on where to drive. What the fuck? Okay, they're doing the thing where they have the parabolical shields pointing at a water barrel. To the bottom of a water barrel that has like a glass sheeting on there. It's heating it to become steam, and that powers the steam generator. That's far better than using standard photovoltaic panels. It's far more effective. And that's why they're actually used nowadays. Yeah, and that's why it's so... Still, even at the time where the sun is so low, it's still so bright over there, because every last remaining bit of sunlight is rearranged into there. And we'll have to skip time again after this assault so that we don't drive through the darkness. There's a lot of cars on that street. My god, is there a lot of cars on that street. Badlands were more empty so far. Why did the freaking thing explode? You alright? Yeah. It just freaking decided to throw me off. I assume we hit an invisible wall. For some reason there was an invisible wall there. There's no fucking reason for there to be an invisible wall. But whatever. That's number 3. I want number 4. Thank you. Then
Suspicious act.
roll our way through this. You have the heavy machine gun. It's that guy. One more guy over there. Let me go over there. Yeah. Okay. Good. Evidence should be over here. An electrical round. That's cyberware mod for the handgun that you can have. What? You must be joking. Wouldn't even take the job local for something like that, much less on fucking location. Think you've got your asses mixed up with your elbows from all the implant ops. Hey chill man, we'll pay more. Yeah, well, if you want the best ripper this side of Newsam, more means triple that. Deal. Maelstrom always pacing for. Hey, these are one thing, but I want my own clinic and gear and you gotta take care of it. Not about to drag all that shit with me. Sure thing, we'll send someone to get you across the border. Okay, but I want a pro, only work with the best. Yeah, no. Okay, he's an idiot who didn't see the trap coming. If the gangsters play triple of what they offered before, they actually don't plan paying at all. I would have gotten that in advance, but whatever. People are always stupid. Okay, next thing. That's still... Okay. That's still in the Badlands, yeah? Yeah. Okay, that's the first one here in the Badlands, and then we'll drive down there. Gun for hire, that should be Cyber Psycho. And then we go for the organized crime and the merc needed and stuff over here. But first this guy. We might take these 3, but I think we'll stay on this side of the solar farm. Most of the time. Okay, let me drive over there. When the freaking car doesn't spawn right inside the camp. Did it spawn me in a place where I can't even use that? No, I can get on. Still a weird point to spawn it, but whatever. There's a lot of cars down here. And as soon as I come close to it, there are not a lot of cars here anymore. Just a few. What the fuck is wrong with you, game? I mean, yeah, and don't drive well, I know. This looks a bit like the place where we were in the Nomad beginning. But I think it was on the other side of the main street. But we'll learn at some point. An assault in progress here.
I think I saw something. On my way to investigate.
Soldier KIA!
Coming over. Dying. Okay. That was that. Let's learn about what was going on here. Let's meet on Bray Street. I'll have an old fuel pipe. Should work. Show you how to hook it up. Good boy. Just bring the ads and try to attract any attention on the way. Yeah, on the move. And they attracted attention on the way. Technical Services employee Stevie Harrington has been accused of misappropriating significant quantities of CHOOH2. Wait, what is that? Okay, that one. CH3O2. That's... Wait, that's one more. What? I'm confused. I'm confused by that chemical formula. Why am I confused by a chemical formula? That's not normal, I'm a chemist. C? O. H. OH2? What? Doesn't work. That also doesn't work. That also doesn't work. There is no such thing as that formula. Wouldn't be stable. So yeah, of course there can be stuff like that, but it would be highly explosive and you shouldn't have it in like a barrel and transport it and stuff because it would just blow up at the first road difficulties you have. Just don't go around with those. I'm always looking at like chemical formulas to say to you like that's this kind of acid or something, and it sounded very similar to one, but no, it just wasn't it. Why is this still marked? Ah, he still has dollars on him. Okay. Sorry for that confusion. We'll move on to neutralize the target over there. Hey, yeah. Good boy. Let's go. Gun for hire again. Like in the distance you see a lot of cars moving, but when you actually come there, there's not a lot of cars there. It's very weird. This is the main road. That's the main road that is that we drove through with at the moment beginning of the game, after crossing the border. Ooh. Almost rammed the police. Would have been not a nice idea to do that. Okay, gun for hire just a few meters up ahead. There might be so many places inside these to see and look at, but not interested anymore. Let's go over there. Should be close enough for a call any moment.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
Okay. That guy was infringing on her turf. Stupid. Big Pete runs a garage out here in the Badlands, fixes up clunkers for the rough and skiff. Before that he was hustling as a techie in Night City. Now but Pete's not your definition of a nice guy. Soon enough he made some powerful enemies and had to skip town. Just so happens Pete's enemies are my friends, and I owe said friends a favor. You make Big Pete eat dust, I get one last favor to owe. It's not hard to find him, just try any of the Rave's garages. Okay. All people? I haven't gotten my... Freaking hell, I want to mark stuff. I haven't gotten my... That's... What is that? That's a security turret, turn that off. Could have put it to friendly mode. Just want to go around the building to check for snipers and stuff. There's an upper entrance. We can go into the roof there. Oh, we are already too close. What's that? Is that a... No, that's just a malfunctioning lamp. I see that we can enter...
You're gonna fucking pay!
Okay, those are two people here. Turn off that camera. Why are there normal AIs activated when they are supposed to practice shoot? Like, you're gonna fucking pay, stop where you are. And it's a freaking... It's just a freaking... Turn off that camera. It's just a freaking... And turn off that turret. Don't really see any more guys. Yeah, I could just go in now. That turret has been deactivated. Ah. One more of those. Better not a lot of guys. Should be easy. But we're in heavier armored territory now. Basically. I think we can just go in from this side. That's one guy. And over here. See another guy right there. Yeah, it's the stealth has to be up too, every now and then. Find Big Pete. Wraith Bane.
I'ma take care of you first.
Not the door, the freaking camera over there. Hacking goes so much faster now with the freaking new cybernetic. Look at that, zack. Done. Do you remember how long that took? I hate these guys, like...
Big about Big Pete's mouth.
Oh, you've stepped in it now.
Apparently it's some kind of remote lockdown. Militant.
You should go around making promises then. Stay right where you are!
What the fuck are you doing there? Oh god. That was freaking close. Where are you going?
You're gonna fucking pay!
So let's try to stay covert
I'ma take care of you personally.
by going up here. He isn't here anymore. What the fuck? Find Big Pete. There. Found him. Apparently didn't find him. That's not Big Pete? Huh. Use that, local network, turn off the cameras. Local network 2 things? No, surveillance system is off, okay.
Oh,
In my
you
bra.
stepped in it now.
Next gen shit. Where's what? Waterchrome Blood, the 4th Corporate War. I assume we need to have a look at that shot then? Or he might be outside here on the balcony. The one that I saw for a possible way in from the other side already. Guy's supposed to be here somewhere. Okay, let's try this. I don't know how. Loud that is.
I'ma take care of you personally.
Oh, he did do the weird thing again. You, Pete? You're also not Pete. Weird.
You're gonna fucking pay!
Some kind of weird shit happening here. This also won't tell me where Pete is.
Stay right where you are!
How else would I find him? I mean, this is back out. Where is he? Wraith Bane, Wraith Revenant. That one also wasn't Pete. Where the fuck is Pete? Where the fuck is Pete? Why isn't he here? I mean, I'm stealing their money, which is fine for me, but I want to find fucking Pete.
You're gonna fucking pay!
Where would he be? There's like no other... I mean, that was
Stay
the
right
exit
where you
once,
are.
but... Can I hack that door? Unpowered door. It's just not powered. That getting activated by something? Ooh, there!
Oh,
For the
you
stupid
stepped
guys,
in it
there's a
now.
cellar. There is a cellar. Of course.
Whoa, whoa, fuck! Don't shoot! And the rest of the crew?
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm supposed...
What can I say?
I
Bad
want to
luck.
stand up!
Wait! Don't do it! I'll pay you and kiss and say goodbye. You'll tell them you did the job and earn twice over.
Might have read a convo between you and your brother. I know you're flat broke.
That's old! Old news! I'm flush now. Let me go and I'll prove it. What's the play here?
Go.
Eddie's now.
They're on their way.
Yeah, is it?
Start walking.
Of course. Thanks.
You're gonna fucking pay!
Owner menu. Proud owner for Thornton. With anti-theft system and stuff. He bought a car. Interesting. That computer doesn't work. That's just a toilet. Why did I? Sometimes I'm confused myself why I leave people alive and stuff
Stay
like
right
these.
where you are!
I hope that I didn't cause me problems with her. What does Dakota have to say?
Well, V, I hadn't expected you to be so accommodating. Still, let's call the problem put to bed. I'm closing the book on this one.
Okay. She has no problem with that. And I assume Dakota was paid and not me for letting him free. Should be the thing to do. We'll do that SOS Merc needed in a second. First the organized activity. First the level up. 19 body. Health and stamina restored by attacking people. Still the best thing. We'll never run out of stamina. I already don't run out of stamina, but that's a good thing. Okay. Their general direction. Car. You're taking that car, driving over there to that organized crime activity. Organized crime activity is always just barge in and kill all of them. These are meant to be missions that are takeable as both kind of short assault or also
Attention all NCPD
stealth mission.
subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Sage Gulch Road. Warrants issued for Rufus McBride on counts of practicing as a Ripper Doc without a license. Record shows 3 counts of causing permanent disability and 1 count of aiding in the staging of a suicide. Purpose in hiding among members of the Wraiths gang. City is offering a reward for neutralizing the threat and the group concealing him.
Turning off cameras. I mean, it could mark people like that. That. I mean, that will help me for when I run in. But I could just run in.
No deal.
Okay, let's quick save and run in. Running was a problem. Guess it didn't work. Still not sure if I've been recognized yet. Been seen yet. That's the guy that can hurt me.
Come on, take your position! Commencing neutralizing threat.
Oh, they have a drone. Drones sometimes have a system that will let them explode when they're done with. And then we have one last enemy on the roof. Oh! Whoa! You spawned in. Grenade. Job complete. But still in combat. Something... fuck you, game! Every corner is such a nuisance here. Was open. Is there even anything here? In here? No. Crafting spec slow rotor. Butcher's cleaver, heal on kill. Not bad. Heal on kill, will definitely put that in next time we are on a Ripper Dog. Oh yeah, this is a Ripper Dog. He'll have Ripper Dog supplies. Crafting spec. And then some Josh got hit in the head, taking in there, get ready. Yeah. My problem is not the legal Ripper Dog, but the Ripper Dog who's doing crimes. Not really. My problem is I've been paid for getting rid of these guys. That's actually a sniper. Stop jumping off the ladder. Snipers can actually be problems. Just like this, if he had shot me off the ladder and I had taken multiple counts of falling damage. Okay, goodbye you. Okay. More blue stuff. Okay, let me loot this place dry. I'm seeing you with the next thing. Okay. Over the bridge and towards the place it is. So we're getting calls soon. Merc needed it was. That's a Militech sniper. Where's the call? Why don't I get a call?
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
Okay. I think we read about this at one other place. Sometimes you need a friend to lean on, sometimes you need a friend to break you out of an immigrant detention center at the Night City so-called border. Oh, that's what so-called means. I was thinking like, what? What's so-called? Is social written wrong? No, that's South California. Smuggler Bruce Welby required the latter. Bruce tried to cross the state line with a hot cargo in tow, but it didn't work out as planned, and now he's been chained up by Militech border security already several days. His buddy and Militech employee Archibald Crane found out about the situation through the grapevine. I'll be damned if that cuckoo corporal actually decided to help his friend instead of towing the corporal line. He contacted me to get Bruce out of his cage. You're the missing element in this friendship triangle. Find the Bruce, break him out, and escort him to his Shumbata, Archie. Then let's make sure Militech doesn't notice a thing, okay? Get to it. One more thing, Archie says not to kill any corpus, so what can I say? The client's always right. Don't kill Militech personnel and don't get spotted. Oh, I didn't see that. I thought it was the floodlights in the front of it. Didn't see what I was seeing. I didn't see what I was seeing myself. Okay, I'm trying to find cameras to latch onto. That stuff that we could break. Or try and break if we don't fall off a freaking asshole rock. That's another sniper. I see a camera. First tone off. Then camera control. Turn off that camera. Turn off that camera. And ping that guy. There's a camera over there. Nope, behind that. Over there. Over there then. Come on, there's a camera. I'm seeing someone shoot over there. Let's go to the next camera. Let's get what crates? A crate stack? Whose chain I can break? Don't think so. That's a crate stack whose chain I can break. That looks like a normal thing. Turn that off. And to the next camera. It's that guy. Does he have a camera up top too? What's that? A floodlight. Wow. Sometimes you should not use the tab because that can actually, if we what's that over there? There's a drone flying around the outside parts. Okay, that it? Appears to be it. Appears to be it. Inside. Security door turret will be turned off. Assist mode, okay. What's that? Refugees. Oh. A sentry turret is being targeted at refugees. Okay. I don't like that one bit. Don't see any more soldiers and or camps around here. Not even on the roof. Next one. That's at the gate. Only enemy here was already marked. That's one that I marked through the gap in the wall. Security turret already turned off. That's the one that I saw like through these grates, I think. Don't see any more guys. I wanted to say these are sometimes they're really invincible. Okay, now they're not invincible again. Okay, if I ever want to short circuit, this cam is the perfect one because they would think they did it themselves, but they would still go up to the one. There's a heavy gunner going around where the breakable fence is. And not all cameras have been turned off. I need to be very clear on that. There is a technician security guard at one of those places. Turn that camera off. That guy has already been marked, okay. And back to the beginning. That one over there. I'd like to turn that camera off. That's behind that thing. Shame. Let's go out. Let's duck. Let's hope this is alright. Gonna turn that off though. Don't really like having mines set in my way. Especially since I'm going for the stealthy way of going for the technician at that entrance. Here's next mine. Did I just bug through the wall? Of course I bugged through the wall. I hate the freaking turret. I can't remote control deactivate that one. Not turret, drone, obviously. But we know that drone will come this way during its... Don't know where the path is that it will take. I think it will only take care of the back path, if I saw that right. There's an active camera. Yeah, of course there's an active camera. I knew that. Also, there might be another drone somewhere around corners. Okay, before he struggled, I saw him struggling more and more and more and more. And I thought like, maybe not have him wrestle out of my control. Don't know if it even works that way. They can wrestle free. Nope. That save game will definitely be used. Because I fucking exploded the guy by dropping his game. Why? You have a fucking stealth thingy going on. Okay, I'll try to go further with him. I think it's depending on my body how far we can get with him before he He struggles. Are we in open combat?
Covering fire!
Yes, of course we are in open combat. Yeah, of course, there were people there. Fuck you, game. We might not want to take the approach with the fucking asshole guy. The exploding asshole guy, he has this stupid ship built in that if he ever accidentally touches the floor outside of the compound, that his head will explode. I mean, that's nice that he has probably put this ship in, but freaking Militech are assholes for letting this be a thing. Problem is, I can't really. I'll wait until he starts to struggle. Now I'll quick save, and now I'll try to pick up his body, to go over there and then carefully drop him into the bushes. We've had bodies explode before, but we didn't have a confirmation that it really meant them being dead. Okay. This should be out of sight. I don't think this is out of sight. Wanna go more around the corner then. This should be out of sight. Very carefully drop him. I mean, we had bodies being discovered out of... I mean, if he explodes over there, we can't do anything about that. This drone will be our end at some point. Because this drone is patrolling in a weird manner. Like, when did we turn that off? Was turned off all of a sudden. Okay. We got this guy. We can try to continue. Okay. That hurt much. Oh god. I called my car to the inside of the place. It's now standing inside the prison. Yeah, my god. X, C, and V. Directly next to each other.
You'd rather be deployed in the combat zone?
Maybe. At least time would actually flow. I'm taking fire!
This is vacation. Enjoy.
Is there a drop thing here? Yeah. So, can you fucking tell me how he saw me through a solid wall? Ah, game's an asshole. Solid walls, game. He could have seen the body, no problem. Yeah, maybe there was a blood splatter there. I'm not quite certain on how he was positioned in regards to the body. Okay, let's just drop over there, because that works way better. Okay. Okay. That's the heavy gunner. I think the distraction thing doesn't work. Why is the heavy gunner not... Why is the heavy gunner not marked? Sometimes you have to scream at the game so much for being an asshole. My god. What? The nice cooldown to take down to take him into the put him into the dumpster to hide his body, putting a KO'd enemy inside a container is considered killing the enemy. Thank you for that information, game. I just want to play. Fuck you. Waiting. I'm waiting. I wanted to end my episode. This was supposed to be like a 4-minute thing. The problem is, the moment I start hitting them with my fists... Fuck you, game. For confusing my control inputs. Not that. I got shot by what? Ah, he shot the freaking wall. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, I get that the sniper guy has heavy shots. People are shooting at me through walls, I get that. There's another drone over there. I'm pretty certain we would get a bonus for not getting discovered, but fucking pressing the wrong buttons again. I'm out of patience. I just want to do... I want to do it with all the optional side objectives, but not with the unnamed optional objectives. Like the ones that are secret optional objectives, like not being seen at all and stuff. How did you survive that? I think he took a hypo. Am I intoxicated by using too much hypo, or what is that on the screen there? Where do you come from? Do they spawn in new enemies every now and then? I have so much more legendary components than I have normal components. Technical ability, authorization card, open door, backyard. Okay. Going around, going around, going around. One guy's upstairs in there. Going around, going around, going around. Only way to go in. Okay. Take that, but read that. Oh, whatever. That was a forward for stuff one of those guys wrote. Not really care. That's not Eurodot. That's a personal access token. That's what I wanted to have. We can also now go from the other side. Off, off. Turn that off too. Last man standing. Oh god, they're doing the stupid hitman stuff of announcing that they're the last person left. Unsafe while in combat. Okay. Have to go upstairs for that other... Let's carefully loot this place. There's one last man standing over there. I mean, we're not supposed to be caught, but have we been caught? Yes, we have. There was so much, remember the guy who came in and just freaking used his fists to kill most of them? This, this. Hey, you guys, everything alright? Yeah, there he is.
Is this a test? You have my pro... Wait. You're not Militech.
Oh. Didn't hear the gunshots?
Easy, Chum. Archie sent me.
Archie? Archie Crane?
The very same. But don't go jumping for joy. Gotta get out of here.
Archie knew who to send.
Wait here. Be right back.
Couple more minutes couldn't hurt.
The Holy Bible, all the New Testaments? Do they have New Testaments by that time? Might have. Might be that case. Okay, nothing more. Okay, let's go.
Okay, ready. Let's move.
Thanks.
Escort him outside the compound. Also loot the 3 bodies on the way there. Tyler and Zach Ellis? Ah. The psych we got stationed here told me I should start journaling. Whatever. Some green stuff. Another personal access token. And then we're gonna go here. Take him to the extraction point. 300 meters that way? Okay. Will you take the back seat of my bike, please? That would be very much appreciated. And I'm seeing you teleport on the map. You don't. Ah. I have to call my other car. Yeah, that works. Okay. That's why I got a car. Okay, go to the extraction point. That's the border. Okay, this is the This is actually the border. I'm positively certain that this is the AVEX zone. Trespassing strictly prohibited. Get him here. Do not cross the border. Wait for Archie. Wait. There he comes.
Brucey, baby! We're starting to think we'd never get you out of that dump.
Archie, you piece of shit.
What?
It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here. You can thank me later. Right now, we gotta get moving. Oh, and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
Goodbye, I guess.
V, I appreciate you handling things as cleanly as you did, and exactly as agreed. Bruce was freed and escorted back to Archibald. And the fact that you did it without unnecessary bloodshed isn't lost on me. The payment should be parked in your account by now. Contract closed.
And we get another bonus from the drop point. We don't really care too much. Let's go to that point. It's right on the other side of the border. That on the other side of the border? I don't really want to cross the border. I've been warned. I've been warned extensively. I've been extensively warned. Holy fuck, I have to actually cross the border? I thought that would be a straight kill border where you get like trade by drones immediately. Okay. Taking care of the sniper. Jumping down. Killing these two guys. And stop that. Fuck you. Ah, the biomonitor didn't work again. Ah, okay. You did save. Yeah, of course, because of the drop point thing, the thing is still active. Yeah, they exploded barrels next to me again, because explosive barrels are like not affect the damage of explosive barrels is not affected by the difficulty scaling of the game. Maybe even someone was using freaking explosives, could also be the case. Ooh! Stuff is exploding. Stuff is exploding hard around me. If there's someone with a rocket launcher, I'd also get why it's this way. Where the fuck are you? I see you on the minimap. Where are you? I'm like standing inside you on the minimap. Turn that off. What the fuck? Turn that off. It's the security turrets. Okay, I get that these are a bit stronger than your average Joe. Okay, got it. What was this about? Why are you on the other side of the thing? Everything set up with Javier. So when do we move on? Next sandstorm. To return the stations. So Soka won't such be. Okay. Some border crossing. Great. No explanation why I got shot so much and why I died so much. I used way too many heals here. Because these were actually easy boys, but I did get confused and didn't blow up the things. Okay, let's go back to the safe side of the border. Night City. The stink of the air of Night City. That's what I like. Okay, that assorted progress will be the next thing. Then that one. And then I guess we're gonna enter this kind of area. These are warehouses, if I got that right. Yeah. Yeah, these question marks are in Pacifica. So we're going this one, then work needed, and then we'll collect our bonus from the drop point. Yeah, good. That's where we're going to continue tomorrow. Have a nice day. See you then.